everyone. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. I'm Regine Tolentino and I'm thrilled to join all of you today. Happy Friday. I hope you all remain healthy, safe, and happy this weekend. Mahirap na magkasakit sa panahon ngayon. Kaya naman dapat nyong you always remember to drink your vitamins, eat well, and of course, stay hydrated, okay? And of course, kung kaya ng time, mag-workout din. All right, now let's get started. Handa na ba kayo? Well, I sure am. Exciting talaga itong araw na to. I'm here to introduce to all of you the newest Vivamax Original Action Drama movie na hindi patatahimikin ang mundo nyo. Here comes ADARNA GANG starring Coleen Garcia, Diego Loyazaga, JC Santos, Anthony Fernandez, Ronnie Lazaro, Charmaine Buencamino, Soliman Cruz, Archie Adamos, Meg Imperial, Madeline Red, Benj Manalo, Ivy Rodriguez, Rob Guinto, Katrina Dovi, and Mr. Roman Perez Jr. Written and directed by the multi-awarded and internationally acclaimed visionary Jon Red. So mga ka-Vivamax, wag na magpahuli at mag-subscribe na sa Vivamax para mapanood nyo na ang newest Vivamax Original Action Drama movie, ADARNA GANG, na ipapalabas na this March 11th only on, saan pa ba? Siyempre, ang #1 Filipino streaming app na Vivamax. Vivamax is available online at web.vivamax.net, and you can also download the app and subscribe via Google Play Store for Android users, App Store for iOS users, and Huawei App Gallery for Huawei users, or get your Vivamax vouchers on Shopee and Lazada. Watch all you can on Vivamax for only 49 pesos for 1 week, 149 pesos for a month, or 399 pesos for 3 whole months para lagi kayong updated sa mga bagong Vivamax films at tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang inyong enjoyment sa panonood. Vivamax has reached 2.5 million subscribers and has dominated the charts as the top grossing entertainment app in Google Play Philippines. How about a big hand for Vivamax? Kaya naman kung hindi pa kayo nakakapag-subscribe, do it right now, subscribe na, and be the first to watch the newest Vivamax's releases. And of course, you'll also get a chance to watch your favorite Viva classics. While Vivamax is widely known for its top-notch sexy movies that self-regulate by using a parental PIN, its original programs include a wide range of local movies, series, documentaries, foreign films, shows, celestial titles, and concerts, which proves that you can really experience it all exclusively on Vivamax. Kung gusto mong kiligin, umiyak, or tumawa with your family or barkada or by yourself, sagot namin yan. Dahil Vivamax, Atin to. Thank you so much to all of you guys for joining us today. And dahil sa inyo, Vivamax has been the #1 Filipino streaming app. Vivamax, Atin to. Vivamax is currently available in the Middle East. You have Europe, Hong Kong, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, South Korea, Taiwan, Brunei, Macau, Vietnam, Maldives, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and the US of A. Indeed, Filipinos all over the world can now have an even closer feel of home with Vivamax. Sa US and Canada, actually, kaka-launch lang nung November, and padami ng padami ang ating subscribers in these 2 countries. So go ahead and tell your friends and post about it para mas lalo natin ma-share ang good news of Vivamax. Patunay na talagang na-miss ng ating mga kababayan ang pelikulang Pinoy. That's why sa mga kababayan natin dyan na hindi nakaka-subscribe pa sa Vivamax, what are you waiting for, guys? Ito na, go na, subscribe na para mapanood niyo na ang mga bago at paborito niyong Pinoy classic films para naman hindi kayo na homesick dyan kung saan man kayo. Vivamax to the max talaga. Now, before we start, we'd like to show our utmost appreciation to our friends from the press, TV, and online bloggers from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and the Middle East for joining our digital media conference today. So let's do this. Without further ado, let's all watch the official teaser of the newest exciting Vivamax original action drama movie na ADARNA GANG. Watch this.
Alam mo naman siguro ang kwento ng ibong Adarna. May sakit ang hari na may anak ng 3 prinsipe at ang gamot ay ang nakakagayumang awit ng isang mahiwagang ibon na kailangang hulihin. Kung sino man ang unang makahanap kay Adriana, siya ang papalit kay Fernando bilang pinuno ng pamilyang ito.
Anong balak mo?
Papatayin ko silang lahat.
Wow, I love it. Are you guys just as excited as we are? I'm sure you are. So let's get started. Let's get to meet our cast and director of the newest Vivamax action drama film, ADARNA GANG. First up, he's a social media influencer who is such a hit online because of her sexiness. Yeah, she's a hottie. We met her as Amanda in the hit Vivamax sexy drama thriller Ciclo, and the newest Vivamax original sexy comedy film Boy Bastos that's now streaming on Vivamax. But this afternoon, we're going to meet her as Cindy. Let's all welcome the well-loved social media babe, Rob Guinto. Hi, Rob.
Oh, hi. Good afternoon po sa lahat. Good afternoon, Ms. Regine.
Good afternoon. And up next, he started off as a theater actor and caught the eye of director Lino Broca, who casted him in the film Gumising Ka Maruha. He appeared alongside Hollywood actor Chuck Norris in the movie Delta Force 2, The Colombian Connection. He played the lead role in the short film Anino, which received the Palme d'Or at the 2000 Cannes Film Festival. Displayed his versatility off the camera with his art direction in 1981. This movie is called Manila by Night, City After Dark, in which he earned the Best Production Design Award. He also received several nominations throughout his career, out of which he won the Gawad Urian Award after 27 years rather, in 2009 for Best Actor in the movie Yanggao. This afternoon, he is here with us playing the role of Fernando. Let's all welcome Mr. Ronnie Lazaro. Hi, sir.
Hello. Hello, nice to be here. Thank you very much.
Next po is a former matinee idol, multi-talented actor, and Gawad Urian Best Actor for his movie, Dos X. Also, we've seen him in one of Vivamax's horror movies, Viernes Santo, and the Vivamax original films, House Tour, Barumbadings, and Deception. This afternoon, we're going to meet him as the ambitious Pedro. Let's all welcome Mark Anthony Fernandez. Hi, Mark. Uy,
hello, Regine. Good afternoon. Good afternoon sa press. Good afternoon sa lahat ng Netsters.
Happy to have you, Mark. Okay, up next is an actor.
Thanks,
and he's one of the most sought-after heartthrobs and leading men in the entertainment industry. He starred as Alonzo in the successful Vivamax Originals Death of a Girlfriend, Becky's on the Run, House Tour, and the certified #1 Hugot movie film, Dulo. We also knew him as Gino in the hit TV series Encounter and the newest Vivamax Original sexy drama film, The Wife. This afternoon, he is Diego, a playboy. Let's all welcome Diego Loyazaga.
Thanks, Miss Regine. Welcome po sought after heartthrob. Hi to all the press. Hi to everyone who's joining us today. And thank you again, Miss Regine.
Excited lahat that you're here with us, Diego.
Yeah.
Okay. Excited din siya. Okay. Up next is an award-winning actor who became popular for his romantic drama movies. Isang Daang Tula para kay Stella, Mr. and Mrs. Cruz, The Day After Valentine's, Miracle in Cell #7, On Vodka, Beers and Regrets, and More Than Blue. At ngayon hapon, nandito siya bilang si easygoing Juan sa ADARNA Gang. Let's all welcome JC Santos.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming. Hi, Mr. Jean.
Hi. Awesome. What a cast that we have today. Now, to complete the cast, syempre, we have this lovely lady. She's a well-known actress, hot mama, host, and model who appeared in several television series and films such as X with Benefits, Love Me Tomorrow, and Sin Island. This afternoon, she's here with us on her first ever Vivamax original movie, playing the role of the gorgeous Adriana, ang anak ni Jose na maghihinganti kay Fernando sa pagkakapatay sa ama niya. Let's all welcome Miss Colleen Garcia.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Mr. G, and thank you guys for joining us today.
My pleasure. It's all of our pleasure to have you. Everyone is so excited. So let's go ahead and do the honors. I think we have with us, last but not the least, if we're good to go, one of the most prominent and important writers, directors, and producers of today. He wrote and directed short films and TV shows such as the short Ease, which won Best Jury Prize at the Mondial de la Video in Brussels, Belgium. TV show Sinescuela won the Grand Prix at the Science and Images Festival in Paris, France. He also directed full-length works such as a pioneering digital film screened as official selection at the 2000 Singapore International Film Festival, Still Lives, and Best Cinematography and Production Design at the 2002 Manila Film Festival, Utang ni Tatang and Astigmatism, which won the Silver DV Award at the 28th Hong Kong International Film Festival. He wrote the screenplay of the hit films Radyo and Ilusyon and produced the newest erotic series of Vivamax L, streaming on February 27th. Now he's here with us as the multi-awarded and internationally acclaimed visionary writer and director of the film ADARNA GANG. Give it up for Mr. Jon Red. Hello po.
Hello. Magandang hapon. Thanks for having us.
Now, before anything else, I'm sure lahat kilig na mag-start. We just want to say thank you for joining us today. All our friends from TV, print, and online media for joining. We just have some reminders. Alam nyo na to, but just a quick run through. We're going to limit it to 2 questions per press, and that includes your follow-up question for us to accommodate everyone. Please refrain from asking any insensitive, offensive, and personal questions. We're going to only entertain questions relevant and related to the film. Now, while waiting for your turn to ask, please turn off your camera, but I will be calling your names later. So please turn on your camera, turn on your microphone, but please make sure that your audio is not a distraction to the ongoing press con. And if you guys have any technical problems, feel free to message us your questions and I'll be happy to read them for you. Thank you so much for your cooperation. We are ready to go. So let's open the floor for your questions. Ang lahat, kasama na ako dyan. We're going to start off with Alan Sancon of Stars Photog Vids. Now, I'd also like to ask the following to please turn on your camera and microphone. We have Kate Adahar from Random Republica, Tita Aster Amoyo of People's Journal. She's also, of course, with PM and TikTok. Ms. Lea Salterio of ABS-CBN. We got Neil Ramos of Tempo and Mario Dumawal of TV Patrol, ABS-CBN.com. What a powerhouse start for our press con. Go ahead, Alan, take it away with your first question.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Regine.
Hi, Kuya Alan.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone. Star-studded movie ng Vivamax ngayon. Congratulations. Yeah, yung first question ko, dahil first question ako ngayon, siguro although ipinakita sa trailer, di ba? Pero we would like to know kung ano yung mga character ninyo dun sa movie na to. Pwede bang malaman isa from the cast? Yan.
Okay. Sir Alan, sino gusto mo mag-start dito?
Start with JC Santos, I guess.
Hi, I'm JC. I'm playing Juan in this movie, ADARNA GANG. Ako yung bunsong anak ni Fernando dito. And yeah, for now, yun muna.
Okay. Diego, go ahead.
Okay, hey Kuya Alan. Thanks for your question. Sorry. I play Diego. I play myself, actually. It's just me. No, it just so happens that my character's name is Diego also. And I'm the trigger-happy playboy. I wouldn't call him simple, but he doesn't think so much. You know, he's very impulsive guy in the story. So I'm the impulsive one amongst the brothers.
Thank you, Diego. How about Mr. Ronnie Lazaro?
Okay. I play the father. And the film is about friendship. It's about trust. It's about love. And it's about family. Very interesting. I don't want to give you more ideas of what's going to happen, but I'm telling you, the first time you're going to start to watch the film, you'll enjoy it to the last. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Ronnie. Nako, excited. Talagang aabangan with that description. Ito naman si Mark Anthony Fernandez.
Yes, ako po si Pedro dito sa pelikula. Isa sa 3 anak na orphan po, na naampun po sila. Yun po. It's about family, love, trust, action, drama po.
Thanks, Mark. And let's hear from Rob. Rob Guinto.
Hi, this is Rob Guinto. Bali, ang name ko po dito is Cindy. Isa sa other woman ni Diego.
Oh, okay.
No.
Thank you, Rob. At syempre, our lovely Miss Colleen Garcia.
Hi, well, the name of my character is Adriana, and ayoko pa i-spoil yung connection niya dun sa family na yan. Pero si Adriana kasi meron siyang sariling family at may sarili siyang pagdadaanan na malalim na bubog, which will cause her to build feelings of resentment na siyang parang magiging story niya talaga. So yun yung magiging driving force niya sa buong kwento na to.
Got it.
Thank you. Yung second question pa, dahil last na nagsumagot si Coleen, sa kanya ko na lang ito-throw yung aking follow-up question. Hi Coleen, welcome back.
Hello, long time no see.
Oh, yeah. So welcome back. I guess this is your
Thanks.
first movie comeback, no? After mong mga anak, di ba?
Yes. Actually, yung Mia, nung nagpo-promo kami noon, I was pregnant already. Kaya ito yung first na after Amari.
So how was it? Kumbaga, na-miss mo ba yung paggawa ng movie? And yung question ko rin sa'yo is, kamusta? Kumbaga, ngayon bang mother ka na, mas magiging mapili ka na sa mga eksenang gagawin mo, and parang mas magiging daring ka because you're a mother already? Ano yung parang aabangan namin sa pagbabalik mo sa showbiz, especially here sa ADARNA GANG?
Actually, kasi before this, yun nga, parang sabi ko, akasal na ako, magkaka-baby na ako soon. So siguro kailangan piliin yung roles and everything. Pero sa sobrang na-miss ko, sa sobrang tagal ko din na hindi gumawa ng pelikula. Not just because of having the baby, but also because of the pandemic. Kasi syempre ang hirap din nung taping ngayon, di ba? Sa tagal kong nawala, parang sobrang excited ako to be back, that I just want to be part of really good stories. And yung mga sinabi ko dati na hindi ko na gagawin to, hindi ko gagawin yan, yung mga sariling restrictions ko, I feel like now I'm more willing to experiment, and I'm more willing to give what it needs, give what is needed from me for every story that I will be taking on. So parang oo, pipili pa rin ako because I don't want to be a part of something na hindi ako all in. Syempre, dapat kung pipili ka ng project, dapat todo bigay talaga, and I have to give everything. So we definitely have to pick the projects that I believe in para mabigay ko talaga lahat.
And looking forward for more projects, Coleen. Thank you. And
Thank
congratulations
you.
everyone. Looking forward to this beautiful ADARNA GANG movie in Vivamax.
Thanks,
Thank
God.
you.
Thank you, Alan.
Alan.
Next up, let's call on Ms. Kate Adahar of Random Republic.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Jean. My question is for Direk. Direk, kasi parang connected siya dun sa Ibong Adarna, no? And paano ba yung naging proseso ng pagbuo ng kwento, and paano siya naging ganito, na isa pelikula?
Hello.
Okay na ba?
Yung ADARNA GANG is a 15-year-old material. Tagal na siya sa akin. Tapos, ang dami ng attempts to do it. May ibang producers na ako nakausap in the past. Tapos ngayon, nagkaroon ng chance si Vincent Del Rosario brought it up kung gusto ko pa raw gawin. So, pinag-aralan ko kung gusto ko nga ba kasi considering din the pandemic na. Tapos pero when I wrote it 10 years ago or more, yun nga, inspired siya ng Ibong Adarna. To be honest, kasi what I do, personal works talaga, no, mga experimental films ko. So ito, nung naisip ko tong kwentong to, parang baka it's an opportunity to make a more mainstream movie, no? To reach a bigger audience. Kasi yung kwento niya may love, tapos pwede siyang lagyan ng action, di ba? Mas accessible for a wider audience. So tinuloy ko siya at buti nagustuhan siya ng ano. Ang tagal na namin pinag-uusapan to ng Viva at finally na tuloy.
Thank you, Direk. And for my second question for JC and Diego na sunod-sunod yung projects, ano, meron mo kayong rituals as actors kapag magpapalit na ng bagong role or character?
JC?
Ako, sobrang paulit-ulit na pagbabasa ng script eh. Ganun. Yung for me, I think, kunyari, lilipat na ako sa bagong projects. Babasahin ko siya more than 10 times. I have to. Para maintindihan ko siya lalo. Kasi minsan pag pupunta ka sa isang project, parang hindi mo pa nawawala yung character before. So, yun yung pinaka-ritual ko na, I think. Pero kasi once na nasa set ka na, nag-iiba naman yung yung atake ng director or kung paano, depende sa blocking and depende sa gusto niyang rhythm ng conversation. Then yeah, I read it more than 10 times.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I can't say I'm as professional as JC that I read the script at times. But tama siya na once I get like the gist of what who the character is, inaantay ko din na dumating ako sa sets. Kasi sometimes when you read the script, I have a thought or like a picture of who or what the character is. Tapos pagdating sa set, iba pala yung parang gusto. So I always also wait. I see the dynamics of my character when we're on the set with other characters. Tapos I guess parang day one is always my most important day kasi doon ko nakikita na okay, ganito pala siya. But in this film, it took so long for me to have important scenes with the rest of the cast. So ang dami kong tenga sa show nito, sa movie nito. So yeah, it took a while. But same gist naman. Same gist with JC.
Thank you, and good luck. Thanks, Mr.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ngayon naman tawagin natin the lovely Tita Aster.
Hi, Tita Aster.
Hi, good afternoon. It's nice to see you again, all of you. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is your first time to work together, right? Lahat kayo mula kay Direk. Kayong lahat in the cast.
Yes.
In a way, yeah.
Am I right? This is your first time to work together?
All in one, yes.
Yeah. And this is also the first time ni JC at saka ni Coleen at saka of course si Ronnie sa Vivamax. Right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Madalas ko ito tinatanong, lalo na pag mga first time na nagkasama-sama, nagkatrabaho, ano ang discoveries nyo? And what were the preparations ginawa nyo to portray respective roles in the movie?
Who do you want first, Miss Aster?
Para sa lahat ito including Direk.
Okay, I'll start. So just to break the ice, well, of course, you have to read the script, and from there on, because we are, at this time and still in a pandemic, there's just too many things you have to think about, and sometimes you don't have to think about anymore these things. You just have to flow along as that, just like living in a day, how the scenes are going to be. Very cautiously we move. Very well, but we were very lucky because our location was COVID-free. So we're practically moving around freely. That's the beauty about this, working with this project. That's for me. Thank you.
How about the rest?
Aster, ako nag-homework, konting research, and yung mga favorite mafia films pinanood ko. Tapos nakapag-gusto ako sa mga characters na hindi police character, mafia character type, alam mo yan. Just did more insight to the homework, baga.
Okay. Okay. Natanong ko kasi kanina earlier, anong discoveries niyo working with each other, considering na this is your first time to work together?
Ako, Tita Esther, with the whole cast, I expected the best, of course. Lahat dito naka-explain ako. From Tito Ronnie, Miss Charmaine, Tito De La Paz, Tito Sol. And well, first time ko rin to work with Direct John and Direct Raymond on set. Akala ko the whole time may hirapan ako kasi nakaka-pressure yung cast eh. I remember first day kinakabahan talaga ako with Miss Charmaine and na-realize ko ganito pala dapat ulit yung maramdaman ko every time I do a scene kasi ito yung ito yung tama. May ganun akong feeling. Oy, ang sarap kasi every time we do it, every time na may take, there's another discovery. Even sometimes pati yung discovery ng script na ibang interpretation na pala siya kapag pag yung actor na yung gumawa. And yun yung ang sarap, yun yung masarap kumbaga parang sa theater every rehearsals gumaganda siya ng gumaganda, habang umiinit dun siya nagiging masarap. Working with Coleen, medyo nahihiya ako sa kanya eh. Nagulat ako kasi kala ko parang, oy, baka medyo nasusungitan ako or something. Hindi naman, sobrang dali lang ng lahat ng nangyari sa shoot na to. Siyempre nakaka-pressure lang kasi I'm working with a lot of great actors here. At ang sarap lang na nasa paligid ko sila. Alam mo yun, yung spirito nila na parang, ay, ang sarap. Ayun, I enjoyed the whole thing pero it's medyo may bigat siya na okay, kailangan ko mag-step up ng game. Yeah.
Thank you, JC. Si Diego.
Hey,
Hi,
Tita.
Diego.
Hi.
Are you back? Are you back?
Secrets.
Ayaw pa rin ha. Okay, sige, go ahead. Pangalawang movie mo na ito for the year ha?
Ano po, Tita?
Second movie mo for the year after The Wife.
Yes, second. So what did I get from the cast? Well, Tito Ronnie I worked with in Pangako Sa'yo way back. And ever since when I saw his professionalism, I know Colleen is good. Of course I know Colleen is good. I know JC's good. I worked with him also in More Than Blue. And it's More Than Blue, right? I said that right? Tama, no? So, alam ko mahusay yung cast nito. Star-studded nga talaga. And all the veteran actors too. So I was like, okay. Mark Anthony also. Mark Anthony. So, yeah. Sorry?
No, I mean, Mark's always intense. You know?
Yes, he's always intense. So yeah, I had to step my game up. And then plus, I guess, may onting factor din na action siya. So, syempre, I don't know, I kind of had to get into my Cesar Montano kind of, how would my dad do it, you know? Am I doing it like him? Should I do something different than he does it? Then I just said to myself, you know what? I'll just do it how I feel like I should do it. Yeah. And if lumabas, edi lumabas. I mean, I am his son. So, yeah. But of course, hindi rin siya yung, sorry, I'm kind of have a cough. Hindi rin siya yung intense na action that you'd see, you know, in my dad's films. In my case, I didn't get that much na parang marami kang nakikita ganun. But yeah, working with the people in this movie, definitely I had to act a different way. I really did have to be like alert, aware at all times. Kung hindi, kakainin ako ng mga kasama ko sa eksena. And Direk, oh my god, I didn't mention Direk. Yeah, Direk, he has a different treatment for this film. I really liked it. He allowed us to do how we felt or how we thought that we should portray our characters. And then if may adjustments, he'll tell me. And you know, he gave me praise a couple of times, so I was happy with that.
Thank you, Diego.
Thank you, Tita.
Bago yung may follow-up ako mamaya eh. Sagutin ko muna yung iba.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Si Rob, siguro, at saka si... sino pa ba? JC, nakasagot na?
Sa akin naman po, syempre bilang bagong artista, and yung nabasa ko po yung script, nakita ko po yung mga cast, as in napawaw po talaga ako. Syempre, bago pong artista, parang big opportunity po sa akin to na makasama yung mga mabibigating mga artista. And sa kay Direct naman po, kapag once na alanganin naman po during shoot, na alanganin sa ibang eksena, talagang inaalalayan niya din po. Yun po.
Thank you. Si Coleen.
Hi, sa akin naman po, actually, sa totoo lang, sobrang na-intimidate ako. Siguro kasi ang tagal ko nang hindi gumagawa ng film. Ang tagal ng pahinga. Tapos parang puro alam ko na lang ngayon magluto, mag-change ng diapers. So talaga, may times na, na parang nakalimutan ko kung paano ba ito, paano pang gawin to. Especially, if the role is emotional, if the scenes are emotional, talagang parang nakalimutan ko paano maging malungkot. Nakalimutan ko kung paano magalit. So these are all things that were fresh to me again, na kailangan ko hukayin ulit sa sarili ko. And I think that was very challenging for me kasi parang wala akong warm up. I really had to go into this na to just prepare from here, from home, and then when I get there, to just give everything that I can. Pero yun nga, parang pagiging actor kasi syempre magkakaibang techniques, magkakaibang ways of getting the emotion out. And for me, I had to figure that out all over again. So para sa akin, siguro yun yung pinaka naging challenge. Pero mas nakaka-pressure lang talaga because I was surrounded by really good actors. And not only that, lahat talaga sila active. Lahat sila may recent projects and everything. So parang talagang na-intimidate ako nung una. But it's a good thing na hindi sila intimidating people. Parang very approachable pa rin at the end of the day. Very nice. And lahat sila parang we were just all laughing and enjoying the entire time na nag-shoot kami. And that was a huge help talaga. Si Direk talagang ginaid niya kaming lahat. And there were so many times na sinasabi ko kay Direk, sure ka, okay na yan. Talagang hindi ako confident nung una, but Direk was always assuring us na hindi kasi ito yung gagawin ko dito, may plan ako for this scene, and it was very reassuring.
Thank you so much, Coleen. My follow-up question goes to Mark at saka kay Diego. Kasi pareho kayong anak ng mga kilalang celebrities. Of course, Mark Anthony, parents mo, Alma Moreno and the late Rudy Fernandez. And Diego, of course, Tessa Loyazaga and Cesar Montano. How much of your parents ang nakuha niyo?
Kuya Mark?
Ako, facial feature siguro ng mama ko, mga 60% or vice versa sa papa ko, 60%. I think physically marami ako nakuha. Syempre, yung wisdom ng mama and papa ko, nasa akin din. May porsyento din. Pero syempre, meron akong second mother, second father, yung school. So, I think all na good, yung kinukuha ko sa kanila, tapos ina-accumulate ko sa akin. Pero ako hindi lang yan, fan din ako ng papa ko at saka mom ko. So acting-wise, lumalabas din yun. Minsan, feeling ko nga po, nandun ako sa isang project not because of really me, because of Rudy Fernandez, my father. Parang ganon. So, ginagaya ko yung acting niya, parang ganon.
Thank you, Diego.
I feel you, Kuya Mark. Well, I grew up with my mom, so I think most of my personality was built from what I saw at an early age, living with my mom, surrounded by puro mga babae aside from my older brother. So I guess I got that personality from them. The features, though, I mean, I look like my dad. Yeah, I really do. And I did live with him for a few years. and I guess I picked up a few things from him also. But I feel Kuya Mark in the sense when he said na I guess I'll always be living up to. I'm a fan of my dad. I mean, like I watched his films, and he made it to Hollywood. I mean, isn't that the dream? And I strive to, one day be. They can also say na I'm as good as him or better, or just be like in that the caliber of artist, or be respected as an artist. As my mom is respected as a singer and an actress. She sings so good. I wish I could. I really wish I could. Doesn't matter if I take lessons, but my mom's just so good at singing. And my dad also, it's just so natural. So yeah, I guess I got both of both worlds, the good of both worlds, but then I'm also always trying to strive to be better than that, to go beyond that.
Thank you so much and good luck on your movie. And see you soon, Diego.
See you, Tita.
Miss na kita.
I miss you too. I know it's been a long time, Tita. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Reg.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Master.
Bye.
Ayan, ngayon naman, let's call on Miss Leia Salterio of ABS-CBN. Hi, Miss Leia.
Hi, good afternoon, Eugene. Hi,
Leia.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, Mark. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Can I ask first, si Coleen? Hi, Coleen.
Hello. Good afternoon.
What made you decide that now is the best time to make a comeback in acting, considering na pandemic na, and then your si Amari, did you ask his permission? Si Billy, yes.
Well, actually, sa totoo lang po, if I could have done it sooner, I would have. And actually, itong script, this was shown to us before the pandemic. At I said yes to it before the pandemic pa. Pero talagang, actually, buntis pa ako noon. So, one thing happened and then another. Tapos, ang hirap na mag-taping. I think, kasi kung wala yung pandemic, we would have done this a lot sooner. And it's not that I wanted to wait for a comeback or anything, pero talagang hindi kasi safe ngayon mag-taping. And the good thing is, si Viva, they really made the way. And ito kasi nag-taping kami sa isang place na zero talaga yung cases. Tapos, ito po yung time na pwede na lumabas yung mga bata. So I was able to bring Amari. Never siya nakaapak sa set, pero kasama ko siya sa hotel. He stayed with us.
When did you shoot?
Yes, and we felt, sorry?
When did you shoot this? When did you finish shooting? This year lang?
Hindi ko po maalala ko anong month yun. Pero
last year.
Pwede na yung mga bata. Yeah, pwede na yung mga bata. That's no time na yun. So he stayed with us sa hotel room. Nandun lang siya sa hotel, he never left. And I felt safe kasi hanggang ngayon, breastfeeding pa rin kasi ako. So, on demand. So, every time he needs me, I'm really there for him. And ito kasi, like, we worked so efficiently. Hindi kami napapack up ng sobrang late. So, I'm able to come back to him and everything. And it was just so perfect. Viva organized everything so perfectly. It was, again, so efficient. And, yun, if ganito naman talaga yung working conditions, I mean, I don't mind working all the time. Kaya lang, syempre ngayon kasi, of course, Amari is always going to be a priority for me. So, siguro the reason why hindi ganun kabilis yung takbo ng paggawa ko ng films ngayon is really because of that. Talagang inuuna ko yung mga needs niya.
All right. Thanks, Coleen.
Thank you.
Can I ask the rest of the cast, how did you immerse yourselves in your respective roles for this film?
Ayan, Miss Leia, let's start off with Sir Ronnie.
Okay. Hi, Leia.
Hi, good afternoon.
Magandang hapon. It's first of all, when you read the script, the way the screenplay is so clear, so nice to read. It sort of sink in right away into you. And so it was like like a fast thing to do for me. I don't know about the others, but so when Jon passed it on and I read through it, I said, yeah, let's get it on. So thank you.
Thank you. The others, please. Diego and Mark.
Okay.
Dalaga.
Sorry.
JC muna.
Okay, JC.
Hi,
Ako muna?
JC, yes.
Okay. This is my second time na playing Juan. Before, kasi diba, when the script was introduced to me, it's like Ibong Adarna. So I remember 2015, I played Don Juan in an Ibong Adarna, the full-length version.
Oh, yeah, the play, the musical.
Yeah, the play. Francisco Baltazar.
Yes.
Yeah. That was.
Yes.
I played Don Juan before, so medyo gets ko yung psyche ni Juan.
Yes.
At nagtugma naman yung idea ko sa gustong interpretation ni Direct kasi this character this time he's always parang this guy on the background na hindi mo alam kung anong iniisip niya, hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin niya, hindi mo alam kung anong magiging decision niya. So meron siyang slow burn bago siya actually may slow burn yung circumstances niya bago lumabas yung tamang decisions niya. So, yeah, tapos syempre bunso, may tatlong lalaki 'yon, 'di ba? So meron silang parang may mommy's boy personality. And yeah, so far medyo gets ko ng konti tapos dumating yung interpretation ni Direk, so mas lalong naging mas kumabit yung character for me. So, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Tita Lea, ako naman po, bale, kay Direk, isang part nung yung approach ko po, paano ako Direk, talagang nakikinig po ako. Then I portrayed, nakinig lang po kay Direk, and then yun po, sinabuhay po namin. Constant, rin po, conversation with Direk, yun po.
Thank you, Mark. Was this done after you did your movie with Claudine?
No.
Before
around 8 months after.
All
Ito,
right.
yun.
Thanks. Diego, please.
Okay, Miss Leia. How did I immerse myself in a character? Like I said, I'm playing Diego, so I just played myself. No, I think I've always like wanted to play a role of some sort of like gangster or mobster or parang as a kid, syempre watching like films like shows like The Sopranos or The Godfather or Scarface. I've kind of always like conceptualized an idea of how I would be if I was in a if I was a mobster, if I was like part of that. So I guess that's like a kid playing pretend. I guess that's pretty much what it was. And I was just pretending to be, cool, a gangster and killing people and stuff like that. So it wasn't really that hard to jump into it because it's something that I've always wanted to try. I've always wanted to play a role like that.
Nice, yes.
So it was just like in the back of my head. Maybe like one of my personalities is also that. So, but I just switched into it doing this film. So yeah, it was really fun. It was so fun.
Thanks. Yeah. Can we hear from Coleen also?
Yes, ako naman, I was really excited for this film because it's different from all the other films that I got to do in the past. It's something different, something refreshing, pero at the same time, kasi yung character ko, there are a lot of emotions at play as well. There's grief, there's vengeance, and these are all emotions that currently, diba, medyo opposite yung nararamdaman ko ngayon in life. So the challenge would be to completely forget where I'm at right now in my life and to be able to bring out yung mga mabibigat na emotions na yon. And siguro doon ako pinaka na-challenge. I really like the role kasi first time akong kumbaga nakahawak talaga ng baril for a film na seryoso. Kasi Yeah, parang kasi na-try ko naman na before, pero kasi comedy. So iba siya, yung yung extra service before. Kaya lang
Mas
comedy
serious
kasi.
ko, mas serious.
Yeah. So talagang it's definitely different, but it's also something that I enjoyed. It's something that I hope in the future I can do more of. Kasi na parang hindi siya nakakatakot for me, hindi siya intimidate yung gun and yung action and everything. So hopefully in the future I can do something na ganito ulit.
Thanks, and then last si Rob.
Ay, hello po.
Hi.
Sa akin naman po, bali, ang scene po kasi namin dito is may love scene. So, nagawa ko na rin naman po yun sa ibang movie na nagawa ko. Bali, mas, lang po, kinabahan lang po ako nung nagkaroon kami ng time na tatlo kami nun. Usually po kasi sa movie is it's either meron akong asawa or meron akong ibang guy, pero hindi nagsasabay. Ayun po.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Eugene. Thanks, guys.
Kuya, nagsalita ako and nasa paong kita. Sorry. I didn't know I was unmuted. I wasn't muted.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Thanks, Miss Leia. Ingat.
Thanks, Eugene. Happy weekend.
Yeah, same to you. Thank you. At ngayon po, we have Neil Ramos from Tempo joining us. Hi, Neil.
Good afternoon, Regine. Magandang hapon. Thank you. I'll direct my question to Rob. Nabanggit mo na rin naman yung something dyan. Anyway, you've been doing films for Viva for nakailang films ka na, di ba? I mean, siguro twice, thrice with them.
4.
Pero I think ito yata yung, I see. Ito yata yung pinakamabigat yung mga kasama, mga respetadong aktor, mga kilalang names, no? So, how was the experience?
Ano po,
ano ba natutunan mo sa kanila?
Sobrang nakaka-overwhelm po kasi syempre, yun nga po, sabi niyo mga bigatin, yung mga nakasama ko. Pero ano naman po, bali naging ka-eksena ko lang naman po dito is si Diego. Pero syempre, ano pa rin yung mabigat pa ring artista. And kapag once naman po na eksena namin, hine-help naman niya po kami, lalo na kung katulad ng love scenes. And ano naman po, during off-cam naman po, nagkakausap naman din po kami ng mga ibang cast. Okay naman.
Okay, great. Okay. Nabanggit mo nga kanina na nakailang pelikula ka na rin sa Vivamax.
Okay.
Kailan kaya, yun yung follow-up ko, kailan kaya yung ating launching na yung pinakamabigat na sexy? Kasi yun yung inaabangan natin namin ng mga fans mo.
Siguro ito pong X-Deal, yung X-Deal 2.
Okay. Ongoing na ba? Are you working on it na?
Ano na po, tapos na po siyang i-shoot.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Okay.
Bali, na po siya sa April 9, ang sinabi sa amin ni Direk.
Okay, great. Abangan ko yan, ma'am. Congratulations. Salamat din po. Salamat to Jean. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you for your question. At this point, we have with us Sir Mario Dumawal of ABS TV Patrol. Ayan. Sir Mario, hello po. And I'll also go ahead and call on Tessa Mauricio of the Manila Times. She will be joining us after Sir Mario. Ayan. Hello po.
Hi, Mark.
Hello.
Hey, Dean. Good to see you.
Kuya Mario.
Hey, Kuya Mario.
How are you? Welcome back.
Thanks, back? Where am I? What do you mean?
Okay.
Happy Valentine's, Kuya Mario.
My questions for Coleen and JC. Teka, yung cortina. Okay. How was, can you describe your life now? At what point are you in your life now, JC and Coleen? Paano nagbago ang buhay niyo as a parent? With you, JC, kay baby River. And of course, Coleen kay Amari.
Yun lang pinag-uusapan namin sa set. Yung parents namin. That's when you know.
Sino na?
How did being a parent change your life?
Ako, sino na?
Well, for me, siguro I think of myself so much less. Like, whenever I pack for a trip, parang dati, siguro isang maleta ako, tapos naisip ko talaga yung mga dadalhin ko for myself and everything. Ngayon, mga 1/4 of that maleta akin na lang. Talagang inuuna ko yung needs ng baby. I cook for him every day. Tapos ako, nag-order na lang ako ng pagkain. So, it's really, it's very different. The sleep has never been buo. Talagang every night, I don't have more than 2 hours straight. So it's very parang nakaka-challenge talaga siya. Especially parang kasi si Billy's always at work also, so I'm with him very often, and makamami talaga siya, very clingy. And yun, parang ang dami kong na-realize na dati it was such a big deal for me, pero ngayon parang ang liit na bagay because Amari is just such I wouldn't say a handful, pero he's the bigger picture now. Parang everything I do, everything I plan, it's all for him, and he's taken into consideration every single time. So it's, if I could say it in the shortest possible way, it's life-changing, absolutely life-changing.
Okay. JC, your daughter looks like a star, no? Paano na bago yung buhay mo sa kanya?
Ako, Kuya Mario, sinasabi nila before parang pag daddy ka na, di ba, mawawala na yung freedom and everything. Ako parang hiyang eh. Na-enjoy ko siya ng sobra. Na-enjoy ko siya every day. At saka yung mga discoveries na habang lumalaki yung baby mo, you see it every day. Tapos nakikita mo yung nagiging personality niya, and at nakikita mo na magiging maayos to na tao. And I like that. Na-enjoy ko to eh. Parang sobrang baga naging saver sa akin na may baby ako ngayon ng pandemic. Kasi kung wala, baka mabaliw ako. Kasi I mean, mahirap na yung work ngayon. So parang buti na lang meron akong kausap at pinagkakaabalahan sa bahay. So, and ang saya pa kasi baby ko. And yeah, I enjoy it so much. Pati yung challenges, it's part of the job. And mahirap siya, pero it's fun. May ano naman kaagad eh, may instant may progress naman, meron naman kaagad na parang reward every day. So, hiyang.
I like the way you said it, savior. In a way, River saved you, during this time.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm glad for both of you, Colleen and JC, you have your partners with you sa bagong buhay.
Malaking bagay talaga.
Correct, yes.
Yes.
Okay, for Diego, it's a general question also, no?
Yes, Kuya.
Bahala ka nang sumagot.
Oh boy.
What point are you in your life now? Ano yung crossroads mo?
Breaking point. No, I'm kidding.
Breaking point.
No, the good turning point. I'm at a very good point. I'm loving my job. I'm loving my career. I'm happy. I just had like I had the best vacation of all time. It was so good. I love the States. And, I had plans prior to 2022. But, in life, sometimes not everything goes to plan. So I had to reassess. I had to see where I wanted to go again now that things have changed. What am I going to do? What am I working for? What am I what am I doing all this for? Like, what's my 1-year plan, 2-year plan, 5 years from now? Where do I want to be? And I think the States, I got a set of new eyes. And I know now what I want to do. I know what I'm saving up for. I know where I want to be 5 years from now. And it's just very nice. It's very refreshing. I feel like I'm a new me, although physically right now I'm kind of sick. I don't know, I guess it's the jet lag, kind of got sipon and a cough. But aside from those physical things, my mind is in the right place, my heart is in the right place, and I'm a very happy guy. So everything's great.
Okay, thank you. And I love the way you love yourself now, no?
Oh yeah. Numero uno. Numero uno. Always put yourself first. Love yourself first. Self-love is very important.
Okay. Congratulations. Thank you, Regine.
Thank you, Sir
Thank
Mario.
you. Thank you.
Again, so last among our friends from the press who will be joining us on cam is Tessa Mauricio of the Manila Times. Hi, Miss Tessa.
Hi, hello. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
Hi po.
Tessa.
Yung first question, hello po. Ang first question ko lang ho kay Direk Jon Red. Good afternoon po sa inyo, Direk. No, the good thing about being on Zoom, you can actually Google just to make sure that my questions are right. Pero I was just looking back nga po and trying to recall the movies that you had done before. And in terms of full-length movies po, either comedies po or mga political satire po yung ginawa niyo po from Boso, Kubetat, and then yung iba naman ho always with a touch of comedy, no? I'm just wondering, I'm quite interested because my son who's in eighth grade is reading Ibong Adarna right now. Very coincidental. Is there a reason why you'd like to show this at this point in time? And meron ho ba kayong gustong batiin na trait ng Pinoy na baka, about Filipino families or kung ano man yung naipakita ng Ibong Adarna to start with? Ano po yung ine-echo nito or kung hindi man ho niya ine-echo yung pinapakita sa atin na nag-iba na?
Natin sa classic, old story, di ba? Pero actually, is a very...
Sir John, pataas na lang po ng audio. Direct. Ayan po. Ayan po.
Okay na? Okay na? Okay. So when you say Ibong Adarna, laging naisip natin, it's a classic, it's an old story, di ba? Pero itong pelikula namin is very contemporary. Actually, it's kwento siya ng pamilya at kwento rin siya ng malaki din yung politika sa material namin. Yung gang at yung sindikato is just a metaphor for what's happening in our country. So kinausap ko yung mga artista about this, especially Coleen. At nagkaroon kami ng discussion paano mapapalabas ko na hindi siya masyado spoon feeding sa audience. At the same time, alam mo yan, yung subtle lang. Kasi sabi ko nga, when you make a film, you don't necessarily make statements. You actually ask questions. You challenge the audience, no? Gusto namin mag-participate sila. So, ganun yung naging approach namin dito.
Ano po yung particular na question ho that you would like for us to think about when we watch it? Kung sa pamilyang Pilipino man po, wag na ho sa gobyerno, yung basic lang po, family unit.
Kasi yung family rin dito actually is also it's also a metaphor for our country din eh. So parang ang hirap ipaghiwalay yung tanong sa pamilya at sa politika. Pero basically kung ano ba dapat gawin natin ngayon sa sitwasyon natin, no? Given this government, given the crime that we witness around us, basically yan.
Okay. Thank you po, Direk. And then maybe just to ask the lead actors, no, the three princes, yung mga member ng gang, mga prinsipe, at saka of course si Adriana. This is such the cast, no. Ang lalaki ng mga pangalan and yourselves are also noted actors, no. Siguro may wish ba kayo, because I know it's showing in Vivamax, but we're opening up, the world's opening up, ang mga Hollywood movies dumarating na rin sa pelikula. Would you request kung may chance kayo sa Viva, baka pwedeng ipalabas na to siguro sa big screen? Maybe Colleen might want to answer that since it's her comeback as well.
I mean, of course. I think that it's a film that would look great on the big screen. I think that it would be beautiful and that people would enjoy it sa big screen kasi nga may mga scenes na talagang exciting and full of action. And ako kasi, I like watching movies like that in the cinema, and I feel like the Filipino audience would enjoy it as well.
Mm-hmm. And maybe just the last question, sorry, pangatlo na po. Suruan pa sa Corigine. But I just want to ask Colleen, of course, you work closely with the three actors here, and they are notable actors from their own generations. And of course, we know Mark from the 90s, and then itong mga nakaraan, of course, si JC sa rom-coms and all the movies that we like, and then from the younger generation. May iba ba in terms of pagiging actor nila na napapansin ka because of the generation ng actors kung saan sila na nahasa or na train? Meron bang mga iba-iba kang na notice from them?
I think it's probably how each one gets into character kasi iba-iba. Nakikita ko parang like for example si Jay Manalo, si Kuya Jay was making kwento na parang siya yung type na he doesn't go over the script a lot of times because he feels like mas hiyang siya kapag he kind of wings it, like he goes into it na parang nawawala kasi yung pagiging organic daw kapag basa siya ng script. And then we have like for example JC na sabi niya na he likes to read the script over and over. So it's good to see that there is no right or wrong way to prepare. There's no right or wrong way to act. As long as you're able to get into character, you're able to deliver the lines, the emotions that are needed from you. And it's just great to be in a cast this big, but also this experienced kasi makikita mo nga yung iba-ibang quirks na ganon. So yun, from Kuya J to people like si JC, iba-iba yung way nila para mag-prepare. And I was a happy silent observer of all of that.
Thank you. I mean, I think it's also one of the cons of the film, not to have three different generations ng mga big, leading men natin there. And then of course you have Ronnie Lazaro in the mix. So I think it's something that we'll all look forward to. Thank you po, and good luck to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Thank you, Miss Tessa. Now we have some from friends in the press. We'll start off with Naz Tabares of Pelikula Mania. He asks JC, Colleen, and Diego, how is it like working with veteran actors kahit medyo matagal na rin kayo sa industry? And meron ba kayong bagong natutunan sa kanila? Colleen?
For me, like I always definitely learn the most from the veteran actors, especially dati nung nagte-teleserye pa ako. It's great because even when styles change kasi, like actors like si Tito Ronnie, they're able to adapt to whatever is needed from them kasi. And syempre, minsan yung mga kwento pa iba-iba din, like pa-modern na pa-modern, but of course, they're still able to deliver whatever is asked for them. And it's really so inspiring and nakaka-inspire talaga to have that kind of longevity in the industry. So I think that from them, you don't just learn so much when it comes to acting, but also about the industry in general, what it takes to really be here for a long time and to really make a mark in the industry. I think that they are the people who we can learn from the most. So I really like to listen. Pag ganon, I always ask questions, nagpapakwento and everything, and I like to learn from what they have to say.
Thank you, Colleen. How about JC?
Thank you.
I think pinakamasarap lagi tuwing nakakasama ko yung mga veteran actors. Again, si Tito Ronnie, si Miss Shemaine, si Tito Dido, si Tito Sol. Ang pinakamasarap lagi sa kanila kasi hindi sila natatakot magkamali. Hindi sila natatakot pumangit. Hindi sila natatakot at all. Hindi sila natatakot gumawa ng mga outrageous choices, acting choices. Hindi sila natatakot magbumali sa script. At that's the beauty of it kasi that's how you make art, di ba? Kailangan mong matutunan magkamali para maintindihan mo siya lalo. So it's so much fun to see those process na nakaka-inspire kasi ngayon, lalo na pagbata, syempre parang ayaw mo magkamali, di ba? Tapos sila parang, ay hindi, gagawin ko to. so exciting at laging may nadidiscover na bago. Kahit si Direk, minsan may isang eksena kami na may nadiscover siya na pwede palang ganun yung interpretation nung lines ni Miss Shemaine, yung alam mo yun, yung mga ganon. So it's always para akong laging audience kapag ka-eksena ko sila. So ang sarap.
JC, how interesting. See, Diego, how about you?
Yeah, damn it, JC. That I was gonna say that. There was one specific scene in particular, Tito Ronnie, pinapagalitan niya kaming tatlo, yung mga anak niya. And it was his monologue. Wala kaming lines. It's just reaction lang kami. Tas it was just him saying this really, really long monologue. And what I learned from it, Tito Ron, I hope you don't get mad, but he missed the part nung unang take. And doon ko nakita na parang, pag ako yun, lagi akong kinakabahan na, oh shit, I can't miss anything. Everyone's watching, everyone's parang, I'm on the hot seat right now, I can't make a mistake. Pero when he made the mistake, and then he retook the scene, and he changed it up, he chose different choices, he made it different the second time around, it came out so much nicer. And I was like, damn, yun, ganun pala yun, you know? It doesn't really matter. Sometimes you go off a little bit with the lines, but you make it your own. You use your own words with it, and it comes out more natural. And when he finished it the second time, we all, after the cut, were like, wow, okay, that was great. So parang it affirms me also as an actor, as a younger actor, na parang, okay, I have a long way to go in this industry, and it's okay. It's human to fumble, to make a mistake, to stutter, but then you do it again, and then you prove it again, and you do better the next time around. And it's so nice to see. Like what JC said, we were the audience literally, because yeah, we were reacting to what he was saying, but we were just watching him like, okay, yes, wow, okay. And it was great. It's so nice to watch veteran actors, or actors who have been in the industry longer than you, or that are better than you, na ang galing ang husay nila. It's always fun to watch, and I saw a lot of that in this film.
Thanks, Diego. So now we have a question from Roldan Castro of Abante Tonight. He asks Coleen, ano ang leksyon na natutunan mo sa challenge sa paggawa ng movie na ito?
Actually, madami. Marami kasing lessons na makukuha sa film na to. It's very deeply rooted kasi in family. So it's about siguro the difference between how far you are willing to go and how far you actually will go. So kasi syempre in life, like I try to not give away the story. Pero kasi, we can do a lot. Kunwari, you want to get back at someone, you want your revenge, you want justice for something. There's so much that you can do, but it's all about what you actually do that will define you as a person. And it's also about what brings you peace at the end of the day. So what brings you peace? Is it reconciliation? Is it forgiveness, or is it bloodshed? So it's yun nga, these things will define you as a person. And this is what I felt also sa character ko, because she had to make all these decisions. She had to make all of these, kumbaga, she had to choose every step to take, and each step that she did take changed her as a person. So it's all about how our actions in the end change and affect who we are as human beings. At least sa akin, sa character ko, yun yung nakuha ko.
Thank you, Coleen. At ngayon naman from Matt Suzara of La Cochera Lovers, this is for Direk. Nabanggit ni Direk Roman na isa ang ADARNA Gang sa Jon Red's Mafia universe. Anong naging inspiration behind these stories?
Hindi ko alam kung anong ibig sabihin ni Direk Roman sa Mafia Universe. Line nga yan. Pero, siguro familiar siya sa passports ko dahil ako sa movies, no? Pero, again, yung gang sa akin is just a metaphor. I may be talking about artists, halimbawa, pero sinetap ko sa ganitong situation lang, no? Interested ako sa idea ng ng mga, sabihin na natin, yung mga taong hindi accepted sa society kasi iba ang pag-iisip nila at iba sila mag-react, no? Siguro like what Diego said, no, when I was young, I was also watching these movies, tapos mayroon kang illusion, no? Tapos ako, yung pelikulang to is may reaction to what's happening around us now. may gusto kang gawin, minsan may ideas ka na, baka nga minsan violent yung ideas mo, di ba? Pero what should I do? Hindi naman ako politiko, hindi naman ako mayamang tao, hindi naman ako humahawak ng baril. What should I do? How should I react? Di ba? I make films. So, although film is a strong medium, I don't feel it's enough. Pero ito ang kaya kong gawin eh. Ito ang meron ako. So when I decided for a long time kung gagawin ko to kasi ang description ko nga dito is it's like an old girlfriend, 15 years old na itong material eh. Di ba? Gusto ko pa ba itong pakasalan? Parang ganon. So when I decided to do it, it's because it's the only choice that I have now. It's the only option. I can speak through this film. So kaya andito ngayon yung ADARNA GANG.
Thank you po, Direk. This next question is for all of the male cast. From Charmy Joy Pagulang of Philippine Star. She asks, if there's a woman or women that you want to celebrate Women's Month with this March, who would it be? Let's start with Sir Ronnie.
With my wife, I guess.
Bakit po?
Well, it's going to be a long story if I'm going to tell you about how a wife plays in our lives. You know, no one word to describe a wife. You know? So I'm happy I'm married, and that's it. That's my take on that.
Okay, let's hear it from Mark Anthony Fernandez.
Yes, any question? Sorry.
Yes.
I was doing something.
You would like to choose a woman or women in your life that you'd like to celebrate Women's Month with ngayon March. Sino sila or sino siya?
Siguro yung kababaihan ng mama ko or some sort of kababaihan na gumagawa ng kabutihan para sa kapwa, mga ganon, or dream girl or female ng buhay ko, anak ko or mama ko, ganon. Alam mo na, bilang isang malaki celebration siya, so dapat yung buong grupo ng kababaihan sana kung pwede. Yun.
Ang dami nun, Mark. Thank you.
Opo.
si JC, how about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be celebrating it with my wife and my baby girl. Kanina sinabi ko, naging savior ko sila ngayong pandemic. So I would want to celebrate them every day, if kung kaya.
Thank you, JC. Diego?
Ako naman, I'm sure everyone's well aware of how much of a mama's boy I am, and I do not care how many people tell me that, oh, he's a mama's boy, because mothers should be celebrated. You have no idea how much moms go through. Coleen is a new mom. My mom has been through so much for me. She really has, and she deserves to be celebrated. But I mean, aside from her, I have my stepmom, the Shine, and my 3 sisters. I mean, I grew up with women all around me, and the sacrifice that women go through, it should be celebrated. But numero uno would be my mom, definitely. Although she's far away from me right now, she's in Australia. Yeah, I'll definitely call her after this. You guys are making me emotional. Yeah, my mom. Yeah, I love my mom so much. So yeah, her.
Thank you, Diego. It's a cute answer. Ngayon naman po, ito is actually for you again, Diego. Your dad is now back to doing movies. If given a chance to work with him again, do you have a genre in mind? Give us your thoughts about this.
Dad, oh yes, that's a dream come true if I get to work with him. A very, very long time coming. And I don't want to tell you guys that there is a plan, but in a way there kind of is. I'm just not so sure of how sure or how certain that it will happen. But it's definitely been a dream of mine since I met him, since I joined showbiz, since I was younger, since I was a kid. And I really do. I wish, hopefully this message, this interview reaches him and he says yes. Sana nga talaga makasama ko siya. I'll learn so much from him. And sayang eh. I mean, you know, there's not that much time left if ever that we did do something together. So now would be the perfect time.
Yan, parinig na si Diego ha. Sana nakikinig si Boss Vic. Okay, thank you for that answer. We have another question for actually all of the cast. This is from Earl Maghirang of the Fanboy CEO. For the cast, ano po yung hardest part preparing for this film? Let's start with Rob.
Ayan, hello po. Yung katulad po na sinabi ko kanina, siguro yun po yung nagkaroon kami ng threesome sa love scene. Yun po. Pero ano naman po, natulungan naman po namin yung isa't isa.
Nahirapan din ako dun ah.
Diba?
Hindi ko nag-exaya.
Ayun po.
Okay. Nandiyan ka na, JC, ikaw. Anong preparation for that love
Ako,
scene? No, for the whole film.
I think this movie, sobrang lakas niya yung lalo na yung script niya at saka lahat ng mga taong gumaganap dito. I think yung pinaka naging challenge sa akin is to be in command. Alam mo yun, yung parang to have this, kung kaya ko siyang panindigan every time. So medyo na-challenge ako dun sa part na yun na okay, sige. Kasi to si Direk meron sa script niya lagi sinasabi niya na may bale and everything. May bale. Kasi Direk, yung bale ni Direk is to make it more complicated. Medyo mahirap pero fun at the same time. So, yeah, lahat ng tao dito, it's just committed command. May ganun eh, may something sa akin na, yeah, and I think that was the challenging part. Kaya ko tong panindigan every time.
Got it, JC. Thank you. How about Mark?
Regine. Bali ako yung attire. So, yung nangyari sa pelikula to, dapat akala ko may damit na para dun sa amin. Yung pala, kami magdadala. So, nagkaroon kami ng miscommunication kung magdadala. Even though kung ako magdadala ng damit, siyempre, anong challenge din yon, yung susutin mong damit para dun sa, magkiklik ba yung suit natin damit dun sa pelikula ngayon, alam mo yan? So, yun yung naging challenge na pelikulan to. Wala akong dalang damit pagdating ko dun sa set dahil akala ko sila magpo-provide. Nagkaroon ng miscommunication sa text. Nagtanong pa sila nung mga size sa damit na susutin ko. Tapos, pagdating ko doon, akala ko sila magdadala, hindi pala sila nagdala. So, dala ko, buti na lang, blessing disguise, parang yung ibang eksena ko sa bahay, alam mo yun, yung napabahay lang, alam mo yun. So, ganun. Hanggang sa, so ginamit ko yung, kasi ayoko talagang gamitin sa shooting, yung ginagamit ko pang araw-araw. Napilitan akong gamitin ko yung damit ko sa shooting, yung pang araw-araw ko. Buti lang, yun, maganda naman yun yung mga maganda para sa akin, nagamit ko naman sa pelikula. Yun.
Hi, thank you. Thank you, Mark. How about Sir Ronnie? Ano ang preparation mo for this film? Sir. Sir Ronnie, kayo po. Sir Ronnie?
Wait, okay. No, I'm checking my Wi-Fi because it's faltering.
Okay.
Okay. The excitement to do the film was overwhelming compared to preparation. So it's finally you get to do one great project, and you'll be working with friends. That was fun.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
And I think si Diego.
Again, so sort of the same answer. Yung sa akin lang is, ayokong mapag-iwanan ng mga cast members ko because I know how good they are. So I always just had to make sure na I was on top of my game, and whatever they were putting out, I had to put out as well. So I just really had to do good. That's it. It was motivational at the same time, pressuring and intimidating, working with Coleen, JC again. And I was like, okay, this is it. I gotta do good. You know, hindi ako pwede mapag-iwanan. Especially in scenes na hindi ko sila kasama. Because when you watch the movie as a whole, syempre, kailangan tumatawid eh. Yung the emotion, the intensity has to be there. So, you know, within myself, I just had to keep saying na, okay, kailangan pagdating ko sa set, I'm ready for this. So, yeah, that.
Diego. Ito naman para kay Coleen. This is from Ana Pingol of Pika. Since paghihiganti ang motivation ng character mo sa isang action movie na ito, can you give us a glimpse kung gaano ka-action ang ginawa mo dito? And how did you prepare for it physically? Did you enjoy it compared to doing pure drama? And natap bang action star in you?
Well, it's definitely more than I've done before because yun nga, I got to handle gun. And syempre nakakakaba din kasi this is after the whole Alec Baldwin, diba? So parang nakakatakot, diba? So I had to make sure na yun nga, it was always safe and everything. But I actually like the feeling. I really enjoyed. I do hope that I can do more projects like this in the future. And I hope sana kung may part 2 to, 'di ba, may mga MMA na to. Hindi lang puro baril, 'di ba? May mga moves na. Pero kasi actually in this film, yung character development kasi nung character ko at the start, hindi talaga siya marunong mag-handle ng gun, hindi talaga siya mamamatay tao. So it's all about the development also of the character. So I had to start this film as yung character ko na hindi talaga siya marunong, hindi talaga siya, she's really not the type. So what I like about this film is you see that development also. So it's not just, you know, all the way through barilan and everything. There's a nice development to it also.
Got it. Thank you so much. Okay, now we have a few questions from Bernard Santos of My Movie World. He asks, how do you personally relate to your character in ADARNA Gang? I'll go ahead and ask JC for this one. Are you similar to your character, JC?
Probably. I'm one of those guys na parang iba yung iniisip ko sa action ko. Pwede. I'm playing a low-key character. Misty, ang hirap, ang weird ng low-key. Oh yeah, he's a low-key character lang. Parang he's pretty humble. You don't know, hindi mo alam kung anong kaya niyang gawin. So, I could probably be like that.
Thank you. For Coleen, what's your takeaway after doing the film again?
Sorry?
What's your takeaway after doing the ADARNA Gang film?
From the film or from the experience shooting it?
I think that's perhaps both.
Well, siguro the process of filming it. It was my first lock-in taping, so it was an experience. It was different from how things used to be when I was active as an actress. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from the people around me, yung mga actors. Yung takeaway ko as far as filming goes is to always be prepared to know your character well. Kasi it's not enough for you to just read the script and to memorize your lines, because like there were instances na, for example, especially for working with a director who was also a writer of the film, like Direct Jon, he's the one who wrote the film and he's the one who's directing it. So he knows the story very well. He knows exactly where it wants to go. And you're in charge of bringing that out sa character ko. So like there were a lot of scenes na, okay, sa ulo ko, I think this is how it's gonna go. And then direct just completely changes it because of siguro the setting or just adjustments. So you have to be ready for those kinds of changes. And there was, for example, a very spontaneous scene where direct said, okay, magmo-monologue ka dito. And I just had to completely invent my lines. At sobrang akong kinabahan kasi syempre wala naman siya sa script and hindi ko alam kung ano sasabihin ko and everything, but that's the whole point of being prepared. That's the whole point of knowing your characters for those times when those kinds of situations arise, for you to always be prepared and for you to not say no and to just say yes and to give what you can and to be able to bring the character to life even if it's sa mga ganon. Kasi you can't just fully rely on the script in front of you pag may mga changes nga na ganon. So it's good to be prepared. It's good to know what exactly you have to give, what exactly your character is going through, and what she would say in any given situation. Kunwari may kabatuhan ako na linya and then may nasabi siyang line na wala pala sa script. I need to know how to respond to that without just referring to the script. So I got to practice that in this film. And siguro sa film itself, ang takeaway ko sa film is, ayoko i-giveaway. Parang feeling ko kasi mag-giveaway ko yung story. Pero siguro yung takeaway ko na lang na without giving anything away is to be sure of your actions and to take a look at what you are becoming with the actions that you make, with the decisions that you make in your life, because they're all going to form who you are.
Very nice.
Last but not the least, we have a request or question from Tita Dolly Ann Carvajal of Inquirer. This is for everyone. Please answer. Since your movie is partly about revenge, what are your thoughts about revenge? Ayan, umpisahan na po natin kay Sir Ronnie.
Okay, revenge. Forgiveness is important. I'm a character in the past, very vengeful about many things and very sensitive. And revenge, you want to get back. But you realize later in life, it's not going to prosper. You're just going to burn yourself and the others. So forgiveness, which is the very key to sustaining life and the good health. Thank you.
Tama. Yes, for your mental health din.
There you
Okay,
go.
let's hear it from Rob Guinto. Yan, nakamute ka ata. Rob, what are your thoughts about revenge?
Oh my God.
There.
Yan, audio. Nakamute ka pa, Rob? Sige, balikan natin si Rob and let's go to Mark muna. Ikaw, Mark.
Regine, tama si Tito Ronnie. Tama yung sinabi Tito Ronnie. Yung forgiveness. Pero ako, if I had no God, pero ako kasi Catholic ako, super sarado, masunurin ako. Within that square, if I follow that, super tama si Tito Ronnie. Pero say antagonist ako o atheist, I guess being a human in the world, I still would not want to take revenge. But given the chance na alam mong walang kulong, maybe I would. Pero good thing I'm Catholic, good thing I'm in a square of a religion. So it really makes me double to follow kung ano yung sinabi ni Tito Ronnie. I mean, I would not want, pero the human or the animal, syempre baka. Pero as much as possible, yung mindset ko is to forgive, just like Tito Ronnie said.
Thank you, Mark. JC, ikaw.
Yeah, Tito Ronnie, man. Shaman namin yan si Tito Ronnie. Yeah, of course, forgiveness is the best revenge. For me, hindi ako marunong sa comebacks, like, alam mo yun. And ano lang ako, I stay quiet and just maybe time will give you what you deserve. Parang ganun. Yeah, yun lang.
Thank you, JC. How about Diego?
Me, my take on revenge or seeking revenge, it's like revenge is kind of like a disease. It slowly eats you up inside and slowly kills you. It's like it's toxic. It's a negative thing if you seek for it. But forgiveness, I don't know if I read it or I watched it a while back, but like when you forgive someone for something, or if someone's done something to you and you forgive, it's you're not forgiving for that person, you're forgiving for yourself. So you yourself are healing. I don't think you get anything good out of seeking revenge. It's better that if you forgive someone, you do it for yourself because you want to heal yourself, because it's for you. It's not for anybody else. Revenge has different motives. It's not a good thing. So I'm not one for seeking revenge. I'm make peace, not war. Don't die, like Ronnie said.
Thank you, Diego. Ang ganda ng sinabi mo. Toxic talaga ang revenge within you. Okay. Last but not the least, Miss Coleen.
Well, personally, kasi ako before, iniisip ko, syempre pag bata tayo, di ba, iniisip natin na revenge is really, parang may satisfaction yung revenge and may fulfillment. But I've seen actual people who grew old with bitterness, and I decided that a long time ago that that's not what I want for my life. I want to live in peace. I want to forgive, because I've had so many relationships in my life, whether it's family or friendships, that would not be here if not for forgiveness, because we all hurt each other and we all get hurt. And if we just keep trying to hurt each other after we get hurt, parang it's going to be a never-ending toxic cycle, and we're just never going to find peace. So I really believe in just, forgiving, learning and becoming wiser. Hindi yung you forgive and then you just allow people to step all over you again. So, syempre, you learn from it pa rin. Pero naniniwala din kasi ako na bilog yung mundo, and I believe that God redeems you. So, if you're stuck in a situation na parang feeling mo like you're in a place na you're so low and the other person is just stepping all over you. Nakita ko din kasi in life na nagre-reverse yung roles eh. So I really believe that God redeems you, and the people who do bad in life, they really will get what's coming to them eventually, not from you. So mas okay na yung tahimik ka na lang, yung peaceful ka na lang, and yung nagpa-forgive ka na lang para yung blessings ang bumalik sa'yo.
Can we give Coleen a round of applause, please? That was amazing.
All of our cast ang lalim ng tingin nyo, and you guys are very wise for your age. Last question.
Thank you.
Okay, John. Ang tanong ng isang press dito, is this a series, itong ADARNA Gang?
What? Ano yun, Regine?
Para kay Direct John, series ba tong ADARNA Gang? Sabi ng isang press, asking. Ayan po.
Because of the pandemic.
Ay, Direct, pataas na lang po yung audio.
Hello.
Medyo mahina po, Direct. Wala po. Try natin again. How's that po? Hindi naman siya nakamute, parang mahina lang po. Ayan, parang nawawala yung audio ni Direk. Balikan po natin si Direk mamaya. At this point,
pa naman yung tanong.
Let's give him some time para sagot yung audio, para masagot niya yan. In the meantime, I'd love to ask all of our actors to please invite everyone to support your film, ADARNA Gang, na ipapalabas na this March 11, 2022, only on, saan ba? Siyempre, Vivamax. Go ahead and do first. Starting off with Sir Ronnie, of course.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for hosting, and then I'd like to thank Viva for this opportunity for helping the industry, move on at this point in time. But at the same time, I would like to invite everybody, watch this film. Sulit ang inyong ibabayad sa papanunod sa pelikulang ito. I promise you. Where? Vivamax. Atin to.
Yes, thank you so much, Sir Ronnie Lazaro. Nice to have you. It's an honor for all of us to have you. At ngayon ang panood, tawagan natin ang napaka-sexy at beautiful si Rob Guinto. Please invite everyone.
I think wala siya.
Wala na si Rob. Okay, diretso na tayo. Mark, go ahead, Mark.
Inaanyahan po namin lahat manood po ng ADARNA GANG on March 11 po sa Vivamax. Panoorin niyo po. Magandang pelikula po ito. At kung hindi niyo magustuhan, meron pa namang yung isang log-on mo sa 149 po. Wala, hindi mo nagustuhan yung isang pelikula. Meron ka pa ibang libreng pelikula. So sulit talaga. Paano?
Walang mawawala sa'yo.
Sobrang pasabang ADARNA Gang, mag-enjoy kayo dyan. Paulit-ulit nyo yan papanoorin. Only watch ng ADARNA Gang. Okay, let's go to JC Santos.
Ayan, on March 11 po, panoorin niyo po itong pelikula namin na punong-puno ng balls. Lahat kami dito, tinubuan ng malalaking balls. So March 11, streaming na po kami sa Vivamax, sa ADARNA Gang, may Jon Red, pinakastig ng pelikula ngayong taon.
Yes, thank you, JC. Diego?
They've said it all, but once again, I'd just like to invite you to please watch ADARNA Gang, March 11. You already know the cast, of course, by Direct Jon Red. You will not regret watching this movie. If you're into action films, mafia films, or even dramas, you'll like this film.
Thank you, Diego. And Colleen?
Ayun, March 11, malapit na po. Mapapanood niyo na po ang ADARNA Gang. And thank you again, Mr. Jean, and thank you so much to Viva for bringing this film to life with all of us. It's been a great experience at excited na talaga kaming mapanood din ang film kasi syempre hindi pa namin napapanood. So lahat kami excited talaga makinood with all of you guys. So March 11, mark the date, ADARNA Gang on Vivamax.
Yes, thank you, Hot Mama. At ngayon, balikan naman po natin si Direct. Yan, okay na po ba si Direct Jon Red?
Sound check, Direct.
Okay na ba?
You can
Yes.
also...
Okay na, Direct.
Okay na. Yung tanong kanina is kung series.
Yes po.
Actually, because of the pandemic, maraming na-drop na scenes. Ang dami pang flashback nito. So, I think it's another movie.
Yes!
Definitely. Kailangan, ang ganda eh. Pati yung ano po, pictorial na namin, ang ganda. Yung set
Trilogy
namin,
to, trilogy.
Wow.
Jon Red Gang Universe.
Yeah. Godfather, kabahan na.
Ayan, invite na po natin silang lahat, Direct.
Sa Jamaica na Italian pinagsasabi.
Parang nag-freeze
March
na yung
11 po.
March 11.
Kung matuloy, available kayo. We'll have a preview in the cinema before the stream.
All right, great.
Natin yan. Exciting. Ayan, so for updates on ADARNA Gang, like and follow Vivamax official social media accounts. For Facebook, it's facebook.com/VivamaxPH. And for Twitter and Instagram, it's VivamaxPH. Pinakamalakas na cartel sa balat ng Vivamax. Panoorin mo na ang Vivamax Original Action Drama Movie na hindi patatahimikin ang mundo nyo. Here comes ADARNA Gang, starring Colleen Garcia, Diego Loyazaga, JC Santos, Anthony Fernandez. You have Ronnie Lazaro, Charmaine Buencamino, Soliman Cruz, Archie Adamos, Meg Imperial, Madeleine Red, Benjamin Manalo, Ivy Rodriguez, Rob Guinto, Katrina Dovi, and Mr. Roman Perez Jr. Directed by the multi-awarded and internationally acclaimed visionary, Jon Red. What are you guys waiting for? Just go ahead and mark your calendars na actually ngayon pa lang pwede na kayo mag-subscribe. It's already happening on March 11. Malapit na yan at panoorin nyo na ang ADARNA Gang only on Vivamax Philippines, Middle East, Europe, Hong Kong, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia,
Hi, River.
South Korea, Taiwan, Brunei, Macau, Vietnam, Maldives, Australia, New Zealand, USA, and Canada. World domination na talaga itong Vivamax na to. Siyempre, atin to. Vivamax is available online at web.vivamax.net, and you can download the app and subscribe via Google Play Store for Android users. For App Store, it's for iOS users, you have for the App Store, and for Huawei App Gallery, for Huawei users, or get your Vivamax vouchers on Shopee and Lazada. Watch all you can on Vivamax for only 49 pesos for 7 days, 149 pesos for a whole month, or ang pinakasulit na plan is 399 pesos for 3 whole months para hindi ka lang updated sa mga bagong Vivamax films, tuloy-tuloy sa ang inyong enjoyment sa panonood. Because in just a year, actually, Vivamax has already reached a whopping 2.5 million subscribers and dominated the charts as a top grossing entertainment app in Google Play Philippines. So bongga! Kaya naman kung hindi ka pa nakaka-subscribe, please do that right now. Share the love so that they can also enjoy Vivamax. And of course, be the first to watch the newest Vivamax's releases, and of course, to get to watch your favorite Viva classics anytime, all the time, in the comfort of your own home or wherever you are. And of course, thank you so much to our awesome powerhouse cast and director for making time for our dear friends from the media. Exciting ito. So everyone is so excited for this. Abangan ng lahat. And thank you, of course, to our friends in the media for joining us today. I'm Regine Tolentino, your host. And ito na to close our digital media conference. Muli, sabay-sabay natin panoorin ang official teaser ng ADARNA GANG.
ADARNA GANG, yes.
Alam mo naman siguro ang kwento ng ibong Adarna. May sakit ang hari na may anak ng 3 prinsipe. At ang gamot ay ang nakakagayumang awit ng isang mahiwagang ibon na kailangang hulihin. Kung sino man ang unang makahanap kay Adriana, siya ang papalit kay Fernando bilang pinuno ng pamilyang to.
Anong balak mo?
Papatayin ko silang lahat.